Sabrina here. Happy Frugal Friday to you. As promised in last week's video, I'm going to be showing you a look today with the Flower Paint Pot in Awesome Blossom. Beautiful color, and I created more of a taupey plum smoky eye with this look. Very fall appropriate, and of course we paired it up with some beautiful fall lips. I'm going to show you the entire tutorial. First, let's start with the eyes, the best part. I have applied a primer even though we are using a paint pot in this look. And this is what Awesome Blossom looks like up close. Beautiful plummy taupe shade. And we're applying this onto the lid. And I'm using the Sonia Kashuk 106 eyeshadow brush, I believe, here to apply it. You want to apply it all over the lid, bring it up into the crease a little bit with this brush also. And then once you have it deposited, use the tips of the brush in the crease a little bit to help it to start to blend out. And then to further blend it out, I went back with my ring finger and went along the edges to help diffuse that line and make it softer. For our crease shade, I'm using a Jane eyeshadow. This is in Willow. It's a cool matte brown, great with this lid color. And I'm applying it with a fluffy brush in the crease and blending it into the lid color slightly. For blending, I'm using Wet n Wild's Creme Brulee and applying this with Sigma's E25 blending brush, lightly going along the edges to help get rid of any harsh lines. And finally, I'm taking that dark brown shade, this is from the Flower Foxy Browns palette, and I'm applying this onto the outer third of the lid, more so into the outer V of the eye to add some definition into the look. And this is where the look really sparkles. I'm taking L'Oreal's Infallible in Iced Latte, going back with the same Sonia Kashuk brush that I used in the beginning and applying this onto the middle of the lid. This adds so much to the look, and it really does help to brighten your eyes by adding a simple highlight in the center of the lid. I'm also taking that really dark brown from the Foxy Browns quad once again and lining the lower lash line with this eyeshadow. Curling the lashes, applying a little bit of mascara, and my falsies are two different styles that I layered today. I believe they are the Ardell Demi Wispies with the Red Cherry DW pair, but I will double check and let you know down below. I did not use anything new today for my face, unfortunately. No new products to share with you, so we'll just skip over this part. But if you are interested in what I used, I will have that listed for you below as well. I did do some light contour in this look. I used one of the Rimmel bronzers in Sunlit, emphasized the cheekbones. I also contoured a little bit around my nose. I filmed this video after I did that Ancient Egypt look, and I did a lot of contouring in that look, so needless to say, I was a little bit obsessed with it after that, so my obsession spilled over into this video. For my blush, I'm using the e.l.f. HD blush in Superstar. I apply a very tiny amount to start with, as you can see, and then I really blend it into the skin. It's always best to start with less and then build from there, which is exactly what I did with this product. If you saw the must-haves and must-nots video from last week, then you know that this is a must-have for me, and you can see why. It creates the most beautiful flush of color on the skin. It's such an easy formula to work with, and I'm super in love with it. And I am editing this as little as possible so that you get to see every step that I took when I did apply this blush, just in case you're curious and how it does apply, or if you've picked it up and you're not really sure how to start with it. This was not the first time I used it, trust me. First time was like, whoa! Once I did get the color payoff that I wanted on my cheeks, I did go back with the Makeup Geek Face Buffer brush and a tiny amount of translucent powder, and I buffed over the color slightly to help tone it down a little bit and give it more of a natural effect on the face. And to top the whole look off, I am applying Fergie's Divinely Chilled lipstick. This is a deep wine cranberry shade. It's very comparable to Milani's Chilled Brandy, but a little lighter by comparison.